All righty. All right, folks. Have your strap handy. Of course, we'll be using blocks today. I'm going to start incorporating some function to make certain we can all get up off the floor. Now, I hear that being not an excuse, but a reason why a lot of folks don't like to do yoga. And if we stop getting on the floor, then, you will never be able to get up. So we're going to practice getting up off the floor with our blocks and eventually without them. It's a little later. So let's get seated on our center of our mat. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Place a hand on each knee. Lean forward for a deep belly breath in. Breathe. And now exhale, slowly leaning back, using your knees as an anchor, rocking side to side. Let's do that again. Lean forward for a breath. Exhale, leaning back. One more. Lean forward. And exhale. Come center. We're going to do our nasal breathing this morning. Please take your right thumb to your right nostril and take a breath in through your nose. Use your ring finger to close the left nostril and exhale out your nose. Let's do that again. Thumb, breathe in. Ring finger, exhale. One more. Breathe in, thumb. Ring finger, exhale. Place your hand back to your knee. Turn your head to the right. Breathe. Exhale, slowly turning that head all the way over to the left shoulder. Take a deep breath. Exhale over to the right. Breathe in. And exhale left. Take the first two fingers of that right hand to your jawline. Take a breath. And exhale, gently pushing. Left hand to the back of that head, still looking to the left. Take a deep breath. Exhale, gently pulling down on that head, stretching the neck. Drop your right fingertips to the mat. Breathe. On your next deep breath in, exhale, lifting that elbow and your head to the ceiling. Come center. Walk those fingers to above the right ear. Sitting nice and tall, take a breath in. Exhale, gently pulling your left ear to left shoulder. Stretch out those right fingers. Take another deep breath. And exhale, bringing that head back up to center. Take that left hand and drop it down the back. We're going to take our right hand to that elbow and pull so that we're stretching out that back arm. Take a breath. Release that stretch. Take your right hand to the outside of that left elbow, sitting nice and tall. Breathe in. And now exhale, pulling your torso over to the right. Come center. Drop your hands back to the mat and come with your hands to your knees. Let's do our nostril breathing on the other side. So left thumb to left nostril. Take a breath in. Exhale, ring finger. Breathe in, left nostril. Exhale, ring finger. Thumb to left. Exhale, ring finger. Place your hand back down. We're going to turn our head to the right. Breathe. Exhale over to the left. Take a breath. And exhale over to the right. First two fingers of the left hand to your jawline. Breathe. And exhale, gently pushing. Drop that hand back to your knee. Right hand above, behind your head. Take a breath. Exhale, gently pulling down on your head toward that right hip. Take that left hand and spider the fingers on that. Breathe. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, lifting that elbow and your gaze to the ceiling. And come center. Walk the fingertips to above the left ear, sitting tall. Breathe. Exhale, pulling the right ear to the right shoulder. Stretch those left fingers. Take a breath. And bring your head to neutral. Drop that right hand down your back, elbow alongside of your head. Bring your left hand to the back of your elbow. Take a breath in. Exhale, pulling back on that hand and that arm. And release. Take your hand to the side of your elbow, making that box around your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pulling your torso over to the left side. And come center. We're going to drop those hands down. Grab your blocks. I'm going to put them to the side. You grab a hold of them for me. I'm going to take a deep, palms up, deep breath up overhead. Reach, reach, breathe. Palms away and slowly drop those hands down as you exhale. Bring those arms to shoulder height. Windmill. Drop the front forward, right, now left. Again to the right, and now left. Hands to the side. Flip the blocks up. Deep breath overhead. Reach. Exhale slowly, palms away all the way down. Left arm forward this time. Breathe. Now the right. Do this with your breaths. Now arms to the side. Palms are up again. Breathe. Stretch. And exhale all the way back down. Take your right brick to your left knee and the left brick behind. We're going to do a torso twist. Placing your left hand on that block. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, looking over that left shoulder. And come center with the blocks. Palms up, deep breath up, reach. Exhale, palms away, slowly coming down. Take the left block to the right knee and the right block behind. Place that right arm there on top of the block. Deep breath in. And exhale, looking over that right shoulder. And come center. Okay. Let's stretch out those legs, bringing the blocks toward the back of your hip, placing your hands on them, fingers forward. All right. We're going to pedal those legs. Getting that breath going, getting the circulation in those legs. And then lift from the seated position. This helps build our arms and it'll help us with our getting off the floor practice in a little bit. Flex your feet, take a deep breath in, and now push and lift those hips up off of the mat as you exhale all the way back down. Okay. All right. Leave your right leg out, but place it on top of one of your blocks. The left leg comes in toward that inner thigh. Okay. Now we're going to take the other block and lift our hips. So we are up on blocks, sitting on one, laying our calf on the other. I'm going to take a deep breath up, breathe, full forward fold to that leg. Now this is a little bit different stretch here. Be gentle. Our first hamstring stretch here. Focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, pulling yourself forward just a little bit more. And release that stretch, coming all the way back up. Deep breath up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold toward those toes. Grab a hold of those toes. Use as an anchor. Take another deep breath in and come down into that stretch a little more as you exhale. And release. We're going to remove that right leg off of the block and bring our legs into crisscross. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to take another deep breath up, breathe. And now exhale forward, half fold. Reach out, stretch those fingertips out. Another deep breath in. And come all the way down to the mat. Can you bring your forearms down to the floor? With a raised hips, maybe. Let's take a breath here. Walk your hands over to the left side. Take another breath. Come back center, forearms, breathe. And now come over to the right side. Back to center. Take a breath. And use your hands to push yourself all the way back up. All right, stretch out those legs again. I'm going to pedal them. Place the block under the left calf this time and bring the right sole of your foot toward that left thigh. Deep breath up, breathe, reach, forward, full fold, all the way down to those toes. First stretch on this hamstring, this side, so be gentle. Take a deep breath in and gently exhale, coming down a little bit further. Relax, relax that hamstring. Let's come up out of that stretch. Deep breath overhead again, reach. And now exhale, full forward fold, all the way to the toes. Breathe. And exhale, coming forward just a little bit more. Bring yourself up. Take that block out from underneath. This time, bring that opposite leg forward. For me, it's my right leg. Another deep breath up overhead. And exhale, forward half. Stretching out those fingers. Breathe. And now take that exhale all the way down to the floor. Come to your forearms if you can. Keep your neck neutral. Breathe. Exhale, moving over to the left side of the mat. Come back center to forearms. Take a breath. Exhale, moving over to the right side of the mat. Breathe in and come center. Exhale, using your hands to push yourself up. Okay, let's remove the block from underneath and let's move into tabletop. So come on up. The blocks are going to go underneath our hands. We're going to start with cow and cat. So let's get in position. Hands are right underneath our shoulders. Hips are right knees are right underneath our hips. Let's take a deep breath in and drop that belly, lift that head. Cow. Exhale, drop the head down, arch the back, let all that air out. Breathe in for cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in for cow one more time. And exhale, cat. All right, I want you to kickstand those toes. We're going to do a hovering tabletop. So hands are on the blocks. Our toes are kickstand. We're going to lift our knees up off of the mat just a little ways, coming up on our toes. Breathe. And exhale all the way back down. Flatten those feet. Kickstand again. Take a breath in and come on up. And exhale down. Flatten the feet. One more. Kickstand. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. Widen those knees for me. Big toes are together. We're going to leave our hands on the blocks, but push them forward, bringing our forehead down to the mat for 3 deep breaths. All right, bring the blocks back. Keep your knees widened because we are going to rock. So bring them out just a little bit. The blocks are a little bit forward. And we're going to bring our body forward with our knees still at the edges of the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, pushing ourselves back. Nice and slow with this. Breathe in and forward. Exhale back. Breathe in and forward. And exhale back. Come back up to your knees and back into tabletop formation. Check out that left hip. Push against the blocks and really stretch out the outer hip flexor. Breathe. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, rock a little bit towards your heels and kick out that right hip. Take another breath. Breathe. And now rock back and kick out the left side again for me. Rock back over to the right and kick. Now we're going to come center again. I'm going to do a couple of fire hydrants, starting with the right side. Hands are on the blocks. Engage your core. Take a deep breath in and lift that right knee out. Exhale down. Breathe in and lift. Exhale down. One more. Breathe in and lift. And exhale down. We're going to bring the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling. Foot is flexed. Knee is straight out, parallel with the mat. Let's give little pulses. Breathe. Stretch those toes out and drop that foot to the mat. We're going to push back for a calf stretch. Breathe. And release. Take another deep breath. And release. One more deep breath. And release. Lift that right leg. Set it down on the other side of the left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, looking slowly over that left shoulder. Torso twist here. And come center. Let's widen those knees. Big toes are together. This time we are going to stack our blocks underneath where our forehead will go. Our forearms are going to come to the mat. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. So bring your head to the blocks. Use your hands to push yourselves back up into tabletop. Blocks come underneath the hands again. We're going to do fire hydrant on the left. Gauge that core. Take a deep breath in and lift that left knee out. Exhale back down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. Flex that left foot and bring that sole of the foot up toward the ceiling. Little pulses. Breathe. Hold. Stretch out that left leg. Bring the toes to the mat. Push back for a calf. And release. Breathe in. Push back. Exhale, release. One more. Deep breath. And exhale. Take a breath in and let's lift that left leg to the other side of the right. Taking that breath, we're going to slowly exhale, looking over the right shoulder. And come center. All right. Well, here's the time that we're going to try our getting up and sitting without touching. We're going to use our blocks to begin with. So I'd like you to have your left leg bent and your right leg tucked. Okay, we all remember this position, correct? So we're like that, our right leg is tucked. And from here, we've often done where we come up on our knees. So let's take a deep breath in and come on up on our knees. Now, if you needed to use the blocks to get up here, that's great. And now let's go all the way back down. What we're doing here is preparing muscles for getting up off the floor with no hands. Let's do that again. Deep breath up and exhale down. All right, we're going to do one more. Deep breath up. We're going to stay up. Exhale down. Now, definitely you can use your blocks here. What we're going to do is bring our knees together with the left leg up and out. Okay? Down on one, up on this. If you need to push yourself up with the blocks or your hands on your thigh, that's great. But we're going to come standing. Up we go. Okay? Wasn't too bad, was it? Now we're going to go down. So what I'd like you to do is come back down to that right knee. Use your blocks if you need to. Bring the left knee back in. And then we're going to just sit back into the position we started. How'd y'all do? We're going to do it on this side one more time. So we're going to bring the blocks close so we can use them. Come on, up on your knees. Take your hands to the blocks if you need to bring your knees forward and the left foot forward. Come on, up to a standing position. Going back down, right knee down, and go to the left hip. Okay, very good. I think you did well. Now we're going to do the other side. So let's cross the right leg in front, left leg is tucked back. Blocks are right in front of us. Okay, let's come on up on our knees, breathe. Exhale down. Deep breath up and exhale down. Okay, this time we're staying up. And we're going to bring our hands to the blocks. We're coming forward with our knees and our right leg comes up. Okay? Now let's come on up to a standing position. All righty. With our feet on each side of the block, we're going to come back down to the left knee, then the right knee, and we're going to the right hip this time, to the position we started. Let's do that one more time. Come on up on those knees. Stay up. Bring the knees forward. Right leg comes forward and then up. Okay, back down. Left knee down, right knee down, and then right hip. Okay. I hope you did okay. Our goal is to be able to do all of that without blocks. Okay. So let's get seated one more time. We're going to take another deep breath up. Reach. Hold that breath. Exhale. Right hand to left knee. Let's do a torso twist. Come center. Deep breath up. Exhale. Left hand to right knee, torso. And come center. All right, we have made it to halfway. I got warmed up. So we're going to get a drink, do a little bit of balancing, and go into our work with our strap. Okay, balance time. So today I'm going to begin with tree. Of course, grounding is always first. Lift those toes, spread them wide, and then set them on the mat. Push those thighs down, but stretch that neck up. Shoulders are relaxed. Deep breath up. Exhale with your hands wide open, palms away, stopping about a foot from the body. Take a breath here. Close your eyes. Feel all the muscle groups you have engaged. Breathe. One more deep breath. Exhale and relaxing those hands down to your side. Okay. Let's get grounded again with the toes, thighs, standing tall. All the weight to the right leg and kickstand that left leg. Find a spot on the floor and slide that foot to your calf or bring it to your thigh if you think you can. Maybe I can. Okay. And then arms are up for branches. We're going to hold this for a few breaths. And let's come down out of that. All right. Grounded again. Get those toes and thighs. Neck is straight. All the weight to the left side. Kickstand the right foot. Find that spot to gaze at. Bring that foot to either calf or thigh. All right, let's hold this. Take some breaths. Okay. And down we go. Very good. I haven't done the close the eyes in a while. I haven't personally. So let's get grounded and ready for that. Take that breath. All the weight to the right leg, and we're going to just pick up that left a little bit off the ground. And we're going to cross our arms across our chest. Okay. And once you are feeling comfy in this spot, we're going to close one eye. Don't stop breathing. Open. Take a breath and close the other eye. Very good. Another deep breath in, and now close them both. Not too bad for me. I haven't done that one in a while. Let's get grounded again and do it on the other side. All right, nice and grounded. Okay, all the way to the left and right foot is hovering. Cross our arms across our chest again. Taking a breath, close one eye. And open. Breathe in and close the other. And open. One more deep breath, close both. Oh, I didn't last long on that side. I'm better if I can put my foot against the ankle. Okay. Let's finish today with our knee position change. So 3 positions with the knee up. So get grounded again. All the weight's going to the left leg to begin with, and we're going to lift that right leg, knee up, point the toes. Now bring your arms straight out. Find a focus because we're going to hold this for a minute. Take some breaths. Tap that knee down. Bring the knee back up, and now move it out. So the knee is going out to the side. Your arms are still out. Breathe. Bring the knee in and tap it back down. All right, this time that foot is going out to the side, and we're going to hold our arms out. Breathe. And come back center. All right, we get to do all that on the other side. Hopefully I don't get wet. All right, let's get grounded. All the weight into the right foot. Bring that left knee up. Arms come out at shoulder height. Point the toes on that left leg and breathe. Soften that right knee a little if I had mine locked. It's easier to balance. For me. Let's bring that knee down, tap the toe. Bring the knee back up and now out. Arms are still straight up. Bring the knee back in and tap down. This time the leg goes out to the side, arms are at shoulder height. And come on out. Okay, good balancing today. Let's grab our strap. We're gonna find our blocks. Place them just underneath where our head will be when we go down, okay? But to begin with, we're gonna put the strap shoulder width apart, and we're gonna have tension on that strap. Our toes are going to go at a 45-degree angle because we're gonna do a little squatting, okay? So with your hands down, put tension on that strap. Take a deep breath in, just your arms up to begin with. Take that strap as far back as you can. Breathe and exhale it all the way back down. Take a breath in and up and exhale down. This time, as you take a breath in, drop down into a squat. And now exhale, coming back up. Let's do that again. Bring your arms up, squat down, and exhale up. Remember to keep your back nice and straight. Come on up with a breath and exhale down. Bring your toes forward. We're going to bring the strap at shoulder height. Taking a breath in, pull that strap over to the left side. Torso stays still. And now over to the right, stretching out those arms. Do this with your breath. Breathe in and over. Exhale out and over. Tension on the strap. One more. Breathe in and exhale. And come center. We're going to drop the hands down. Let go of the left strap. Bring that right arm up next to your head and reach up in the back, grabbing the strap. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, pulling down on that strap. Release that stretch. Walk your fingers up a little more. Deep breath in and exhale, pulling down. One more. Walk it up. Deep breath and pull. Bring that arm forward and into the crook of the left arm. The left hand is up near your face. Towel hand is going to go inside of the palm of the other hand. We're going to do eagle arms. Bend your knees a little bit. Take a deep breath in and lift as you exhale. Lift those elbows up in the air. Arch your back, leaning backwards. And then come back down. Okay. We're going to put that strap behind our back now and get that shoulder width tension on it. Our feet are a little more than hip width apart. Toes are forward. Tension on the strap. Engage your core and take a breath. And now as you exhale, bend at the hinges, right where your hips come into your torso, coming all the way down till you're looking behind your legs. Arms are up as far as you can go. Take another breath. Exhale. Bend your knees as you breathe in again and slowly come all the way back up. Okay, we're going to drop the right side of the strap. Bring the left arm up alongside of your head and walk your right hand up. Grab the strap. Deep breath in. Exhale, pulling down. Release. Walk your fingers a little bit more. Deep breath and pull. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull. Let's bring that left arm forward and into the crook of the right. The right hand is in your face. We're bringing the strap hand into the empty one. Take a deep breath in and lift. Exhale, bringing those eagle arms up. and release. That strap is behind our back again. Grasp it, shoulder width apart, put some tension on it. Deep breath in. Exhale, leaning forward at the hinges, all the way down. Head is facing the floor. Lift those arms. Breathe. And as you exhale, slowly come all the way back up. Okay, we're going to drop the strap. We're still a little more than hip width apart. Our blocks are going to be between our legs. Take a deep breath up for me. And swan dive down to the blocks. So the hands are on the blocks. Heel toe your feet out so you have a nice wide stance. And now come up on your toes. Exhale back down. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. Bringing those blocks right underneath your face. We're going to put the right hand on the one block and lift that left hand straight up in the air. Take a breath here. And exhale, swapping hands. Left hand down, right is up. And we're going to do that with our breaths. Breathe in and swap. Exhale down. Breathe in and swap. And exhale down. All right, one block to the inside of each foot. Bend your knees and move your body over to that right block. The right leg bends. The left leg is stretching the inner thigh. Take a breath here. Breathe in and push yourself up over to the other side. Opposite occurs. Left leg is bent. Right is stretched on the inner thigh. Let's move over to the right again with a breath. Exhale. Breathe into the left. And exhale. Now come to both. Now our hands are on each block. Fingers are forward on the block, okay? We're going to take a breath. And we're going to look back, up, drop your head and look back behind your legs. Inner thigh stretch on both legs. Take another breath, exhale. Bring the blocks together. You'll toe your feet back in. And stack the blocks. So your feet now and legs are hip width apart. Spider your fingers on those blocks and bring that back into a right angle. So we're nice and straight. Our neck is in parallel with our spine. Take a breath here. Now your hip is not forward or back. It's right above those feet. Okay? Take a breath here. And as you exhale, bring those hands to your waist. Bend your knees and slowly come all the way up. Okay, let's have a seat. And we're going to go back to tabletop. Left hand on a block, right knee on a block. And we're in tabletop position. We're going to engage our core and lift the right arm, left leg straight out. Breathe. Here in pointer. Take another breath. And let's tap that knee and exhale out. Tap that knee again. Exhale out. It's time to take a deep breath in and let's go into awkward airplane. And back to pointer. Drop the right hand and the left knee back into tabletop position. And then we're going to switch. So bring the right block up and the left block under the left knee. Engaging your core, take a deep breath in and lift those limbs. Left arm, right leg, straight out. Breathe. Take another deep breath in. This time, let's tap the knee. Breathe in and tap. Exhale out. Breathe in and tap, and exhale out. Awkward airplane. Take a breath, bring the limbs to the side, and come back to center. And back down to tabletop, bringing the blocks under both hands again. I'd like you to come down on your forearms on top of those blocks and clasp your hands together in the center. Now the hips are still right underneath the knees. And we're going to do puppy dog. We're going to wag to the right and then to the left. Take some breaths as you do this. And come center. We're going to kickstand our toes and come on up into dolphin. So engage that core. Stretch those legs straight up. Breathe. Take another breath and exhale all the way back down. Flatten those feet and puppy dog tail again. Shifting that weight side to side. From center. This time during dolphin, we're going to lift the right leg after we're up and stable. So take a good deep breath in, engage your core, and come on up. All right, get nice and stable. Now lift that right leg straight up in the air. Bring that leg back down, take a breath, and exhale, coming back to your knees and into puppy dog. Waving back and forth. Come center, we're going to do that on the left. So engage your core, get comfy. Deep breath in and come on up. Get yourself stable. Take a deep breath in, all the weight goes to the right leg and you're lifting the left. Exhale back down and into your knees. All right. Back up into tabletop. We're going to move those blocks out because we are going to come up into a plank. So hands are on top of the blocks. Fingers are splayed open so the weight of your body is on your palms. We are going to stretch out each leg and come up into a low plank. Now let's hold this for 5 breaths. All right, slowly lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Belly on the floor. Bring your blocks out to the side and place your arms on top of them in cactus. Lay on your left cheek. Slide up your right knee. Now we're in a half a frog. So the knee is out from our waist. The foot is flexed. Take a breath. Lift your head, straighten that left leg, and turn and lay on your right cheek. Bring your left leg up, out from your waist, flex the foot. Lift your head again, straighten out both legs. Now looking just straight down at your mat, we're going to slide the right leg part way up, then the left leg part way up. Your pelvic area is above the floor. Flex both feet. We are in froggy. You can rest your chin here. But what I really want you to do is really relax from your waist down. As you breathe in and exhale, be mindful of the weight pushing down toward the mat. Breathe. Okay, one leg at a time. Straighten them out. And the other. Use your hands underneath your shoulders to push yourself up. And come to a seated position. We're going to do fish. So let's get our blocks ready for fish underneath your shoulder blades. I need one for my neck. You may not. You can drop your neck down toward the mat. That's a nice stretch. All right, let's lay back, positioning the blocks. And once you feel comfortable in that position, bring those arms to a T on the floor and relax. Let your legs just flop open. Your shoulders are nice and soft. Take a breath. Breathe. One more deep breath in. Exhale. All right, let's roll to the side and remove those blocks. And I want you to put them right next to your shoulders, okay, on each side. And then your arm is going to come out and your right arm is going to go up, okay? Your left arm is going to go on the block, but that hand is going to go down. And we are going to hold this position for a few breaths. This is called Fallen Angel. It's a stretch for the neck area. Take a breath. One more breath. And now, of course, we're going to switch. So this arm is going to go down and the other arm is up. Now, the key here is to just be able to let it flop and not touch the floor. So you have to play with the positioning of your arm on the block. Take a breath here. Okay, let's bring both legs in, give them a hug. Bring those knees in, hug side to side. Drop your feet to the floor. Take one of those blocks, put them between your knees. Squeeze them tightly. Squeeze that block. Bring the heels close to the hip, chin to chest. We're getting ready for bridge. Let's push that lower back into the floor, engage the core. Breathe in and come on up. And now exhale all the way back down. Remember to hold that tummy in. Push the back down, breathe in and up. And exhale down. Squeeze that block. Push back down, up. And exhale down. Arms into a T. We're going to do some windshield wipers to the right. And then the left. To the right. And left. One more set, right? Left. And come center. Heel toe your feet to the edges of that mat. And let's hold this position. Take a breath. Heel toe those feet back. Pull the heels towards your hips again. Hands next to your side because we're going to do a few more bridge. Push that lower back in, chin to chest, and push up. Exhale down. Push up. And exhale down. One more. Deep breath up. And exhale down. Arms into a T. Start those windshield wipers to the left and then the right. Hold that brick nice and tight. Back and forth. One more set. And come center. Take that block and place it underneath your back. We're going to bring both knees in without our hands. And now lift both feet up. Flex the feet and open to a V. Take a breath. Exhale, point. Breathe in and close. Exhale, flex. Take a breath in and open to a V. Exhale, point. Take a breath in and close. Exhale, flex. Let's open to a V and point. Rotate those ankles, big circles. Now in the other direction, big circle. Take a breath and close your legs. We are going to drop the right leg down. Engage your core for this. And up. Now the left. Up. One more time, right? And up. Now left. And up. We're going to bring the feet to the mat and remove the block. Both knees are coming in for a hug. Rock side to side. Now, we're going to do happy baby. So you can do it traditionally where we grab the outside of our feet. But there's also another way where you can just push down on your thighs. So your feet are flexed toward the ceiling. Knees are coming towards your arms, your shoulders, and you have a hand on each thigh. Pushing your lower back into the mat, take a breath. As you exhale, push back on down on those thighs. And this is an alternate happy baby. Let's rock side to side. Keep that lower back down. You can pedal your feet a little. And bring both feet back down to the mat. All righty. Find that strap that I left somewhere. There it is. Okay. All right, we're going to do some quick stretching because I'm starting to get wet. It's sprinkling. So we're going to stretch out that left leg, bring the right leg in with the strap around the right thigh, and bring that leg straight up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull that leg towards you. And release to the calf. Both hands on the strap, breathe. And exhale, pull it towards you. And release. Slide it to the top, bottom of that flex foot. Take a breath in. And exhale, pull that strap towards you. Okay. Both ends of the strap in the right hand, left arm straight out. We're going to slowly drop that right leg to the right side. When you get to a comfortable stretch position, hold. Take a few breaths. Take another deep breath in and let's slowly lift that leg. Switch hands with the strap. And now we are bringing that right leg to the left side, hip height. Your knee will not go below your hip area. Hold this, breathe, and come center. We're going to let the strap go to the left side and reach down and grab that right ankle. Bring it to your belly button. Take a breath and hold this. Slide the left heel toward the right hip. Halfway there, just let it relax. Breathe. Slide the left leg straight and then the left knee up. Put the right ankle on that left knee. Both arms are going into a T on the floor. And we are going to slowly drop that right foot all the way to the floor. Turn your head and look to the right. Bring that up. Uncross everything and hug. Deep hug. Right leg goes out. Strap goes on the left thigh. Both hands. Push that heel up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull that leg towards you. Slide that strap to the calf. Both hands again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the leg towards you. And release. Slide it up to the bottom of the flexed foot. Hold on nice and tight. Exhale, pull it towards you. All right, release the right hand from the strap. We're going to guide that left leg to the left side. Keep your knee soft. When you get to a nice good stretch there on the inner thigh, hold. Take a breath. Deep breath in again, and let's slowly lift that leg up to center. Switch hands. And now bring that left leg to the right side, but no lower. Your knee stays above your hip. Breathe. And bring that leg back up. Let's drop the strap. Reach down for that left ankle. Bring it to your belly button. Breathe. Slide that right heel towards your left hip. Halfway there, drop. Another breath. Wide the right leg straight and then bring the knee up. Place the left ankle on that right knee. Arms in a T on the mat. Take a deep breath and drop that left foot to the right side. Turn your head to the left and look over those fingertips. Take a breath. Another deep breath in and bring that all back up. Both knees are coming in again for a hug. Soles of our feet together and butterfly. Let's drop them down to the floor. Hands to your sides, palms up, chin to chest. Slide those feet out to the end of your mat. We're going to get ready for Savasana. Take one deep last breath. Exhale loudly. And now relax. Relax all the muscle groups we worked really hard to do. Any thoughts that come in, just let them float down. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Slowly roll over onto your side. Come on up to a seated position. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. That was my first Savasana in the rain.
Oh, so you'll get nice frizzy hair.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't really bad because it's misty, So it felt okay.
Okay, thank you very much. See
You're
you Monday.
welcome.
Bye.
Have a great.
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome, everybody. Oh, I do have crazy hair. Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks. That was a good workout.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. How'd you do with the floor, you guys?
I